everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a little bit of my art haul. I just came back from Sapporo and just going to try and show you some clips. But the art store that I went to, the name is Daimaru Fuji Central. And so far, that's the only art store that I was able to search. I was in Sapporo. So here is my haul. Okay, so I got two paint sets. This is from my first visit. I usually do a minimum of two visits to the art store whenever I'm in a new area. Usually the first visit, I just scout the store, look for some interesting things, and then I will think about whether I want to buy it or not, so I don't overbuy art materials. I knew I wanted to get these, so I already bought it during my first visit. So this is from the Furatake Granulating Colors. This is their newest set. So these are the colors. It looks brighter compared to the previous colors. I'm excited to try this. These are the names. And then just to give you an idea, they do give tax-free if you spend a minimum of 5,500 Japanese yen. So in terms of price, from my experience, Sekaido in Tokyo is still cheaper compared to this store. But it's not bad, at least they give these art materials for a tax-free price if you reach a minimum amount. Okay, so the next color I saw on the Instagram post of Holbein that they have a new set. So I decided to check, and they have this chroma pearl set of 8 colors. So okay, so these are the colors here. And I'm also excited to try this. I haven't even opened the one before the chroma shine. So this is gonna be interesting to try and maybe add some sparkle to your painting. So the store actually has a huge variety of art materials. It was spacious, and you can see that the art materials are more organized compared to Sekaido. So here I got some surikami brushes. So I plan to send these out to some artist friends, and that's why I bought some extra. And then I also bought this one. I also plan to send this to another friend. This is a stamp of Holbein. So if you have this paint brand, you can stamp it on the paper and you can swatch the colors. It's very convenient. Right, so I actually found this interesting because the tip of this masking fluid is very fine. You can see here. So I'm really excited to try this out, if it's gonna work. I do want to find a masking fluid that has a very fine tip for some embellishments on the paper. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. So I forgot if I mentioned already that these purchases are from my second visit already. So I went back and also got this tube from Daniel Smith. So I've been looking for this color. This is one of their newest colors, and you can see the color is so beautiful for florals, and it's just difficult to find single tubes. So I was so happy that I found this color and also the other new colors from Daniel Smith. So yeah, it was just a little pricey, but I guess I really just want to try it out. Okay, so next is this flower reference book. So I just wanted to get a new book where I can find more flower photos for painting. So this is actually the last copy. This was actually the sample copy that was in the shelf. So I was happy that they allowed me to buy this. Alright, so it has a lot of flowers, but of course the text it's in Japanese, but there is some English name for the flowers, so at least that's also quite useful. Yeah, so pretty happy with this purchase. The price is 1,600 Japanese yen. This is a really good buy. So we are done with the Daimaru Fuji Central. Now I'm gonna show you my purchase from Traveler's Notebook. So I got this from the Narita Domestic Airport, or their Terminal 1. Alright, so when I saw this, it was just so cute. I had to get one. You can see it's so small. Don't know how to open this. Okay, so it's like this. And you can see that it's just so pretty. And look at the pencil. It's so cute. So tiny. We even have this sharpener, and I think this is an eraser. So it's just so convenient if you like to sketch. And I also got this one. It says Travelers Factory Airport. So I usually try to buy the notebooks that are specific to that branch. And I was able to also stamp on this notebook with their special stamps. So this one is from the Narita Airport. And I also bought this one. This is a filler that's watercolor paper. So I'm also interested to try this one. So my next haul is from Natural Kitchen. It's one of my favorite stores in Japan. If you ever see that store, you have to go in. There are just so many cute trinkets in that store, and I specifically look for interesting chopstick rests, just like this. So this one, I'm not sure if this is a chopstick rest. It seems too big, but it's really so cute, and I can use it for like a flat lay. But yeah, you can use it as a brush rest, just like this. It's so pretty. And then I also got cute donut with a little bite. So nice. This is only 110 yen. This is a bit more expensive. It's just a cute bread. I also got this cute bear. Looks like this. Like this. And also I got this ice cream. So when you're in Sapporo, you have to try their ice cream. It's so creamy and very yummy. Next, I found this really cute shell, like a clam shell. It just has, I didn't see this. There's a little bit of damage. That's okay. It's so nice. Yeah. And I also found these little tray. It's so cute. You can actually mix some paint here. So nice. Alright, so for the last part of this video, I am going to show you this chopstick rest from a store in Otaru. It's a different town, and this is from the Kitaiji glass. So it's so beautiful. I wanted to buy more, but just had to stop myself. I only got 2 pieces. So they wrap this for you just to keep it safe when you're traveling. This is just a little fish. I love how intricate it looks. And look at the color. So pretty. So pretty to use as a chopstick rest or a brush rest. This one. They have a lot of designs. It's really hard to choose, to be honest. Alright, so this one is a nice pink leaf. I know it looks a little simple, but just I love how it looks. Like this. So pretty. Alright, so that's it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you again in my next video. Bye!